What's happening, baseball extra fans? Forget your Monday blues, because tonight we're diving deep into a game that wasn't just a win, it was a statement. The Cleveland Guardians, red hot, taking on a Detroit Tigers squad fighting to find their footing. This isn't just about a single game, it's about the AL Central, supremacy, and a team proving they are the real deal. You're not going to want to miss a single pitch of this breakdown. Welcome back to Baseball Extra, where we bring you the freshest takes and the most insightful team analysis in the game. What a showdown we witnessed. The Guardians, coming into this matchup on an absolute tier, boasting an incredible 16 wins in their last 18 outings. Talk about a team playing with confidence. On the flip side, the Detroit Tigers were in a tough spot, having dropped 7 straight and 10 of their last 11. This wasn't just another game on the schedule. It was a pivotal moment, a chance for the Guardians to truly cement their position atop the American League Central Division. Let's talk about the pitching matchup that set the stage. On the mound for the Guardians, we had Tanner BB, a guy who knows how to fan batters. BB, who already had a couple of complete games under his belt this season, came into this contest with an impressive 157 strikeouts across 176 innings. That kind of arm talent is exactly what you need in a big game. And with that kind of pitching, you expect some stellar defense, and the Guardians certainly delivered in that department. The game kicked off, and right away, we saw some incredible baseball highlights. In the second inning, C.J. Coffa in right field made a fantastic running catch for the first out. Later, second baseman Gleyber Torres, a notorious ground ball hitter, sent one up the middle. It was cut off by a spectacular defensive play and throw, a true testament to the Guardians' commitment to solid, fundamental baseball. BB, despite his impressive strikeout numbers, was sitting at an 11-11 record with a 4.34 ERA coming into this one, so he had something to prove. He ended the first inning with a beautiful swing and missed changeup, leaving the Tigers lineup going 1-2-3. What a start! As the Guardians came up to bat, they were facing Jack Flaherty, who had been exceptional in his last outing against Cleveland, allowing just one run. Jackie Flash was on the bump, and everyone knew his fastball would be key. He located that fastball with precision last time out, but would he be able to repeat that performance against this hot Guardians lineup? Josh Naylor, a consistent threat at the plate, had been on a tear himself, with an RBI in 6 straight games. But Flaherty wasn't intimidated, striking Naylor out with a curveball for the first out. He followed that up by blowing a fastball past Arias. The Tigers hitters looked genuinely confused by Flaherty's arsenal. First a curveball to Naylor, then a blazing fastball to Arias. This was high-level pitching, folks. Despite the great pitching, the Guardians' offense was still making things happen. We were scoreless through 2 innings. A classic Cleveland-Detroit showdown shaping up. Into the third inning we went. Still no score. Zach M.C. Kinstry, a 260 hitter with a dozen homers and 49 RBIs, stepped up. He absolutely ripped one, but what happened next was pure highway robbery. Kyle Manzardo at first base made a phenomenal leaping catch. A ball ticketed for the right field corner and extra bases was snatched out of the air. One down, and the crowd was buzzing. Then came Dylan Dingler with one out in the third. On a 3-2 count, he ripped a line drive to right field for a base hit, getting the Tigers on the board. Then Sweeney followed with a dribbler through the right side, sending Dingler from first to third. Suddenly, the Tigers had runners on first and third with one out. They had to capitalize. Parker Meadows stepped up and delivered a sacrifice fly to right field, bringing home the first run of the game. The Tigers took a 1-0 lead. BB was feeling the pressure, throwing 25 pitches in the inning alone, but he minimized the damage, getting out of the inning with a ground ball and a great unassisted play by Manzardo. But this Guardians team doesn't stay down for long. In the bottom of the fourth, Brian Rocchio, hitting 231 with 4 homers and 40 RBIs, led off with a double to left field, his 18th double of the year. Then, with the infield in for the rookie Valera, he crushed one deep to center field. Meadows went back at the wall. IT's gone. George Valera launched a towering homer to center, putting the Guardians on top, 2-1. This is how you attack a division rival. As soon as Detroit gets a little momentum, Cleveland snaps it right back. Fast forward to the bottom of the 5th, 1 down, and Brian Rocchio was at it again. He ripped a single to center field, showing off that smooth stroke. He got on top of a high fastball there, after taking his last double down the line to left. This time, he went right to center, demonstrating his versatility. Then, a delayed steal. Rocchio was in there safely at second with his 8th stolen base of the season. putting himself in scoring position. The top of the lineup was coming up, and Stephen Kwan, with one out and a runner aboard in the fifth, was looking to extend the lead, and he did just that. He plugged a gap in left center field, bringing Rocchio home. 3-1, Cleveland. That was Kwan's 37th hit of the year with a runner in scoring position, proving why he's the Guardians' best hitter in those clutch situations. He didn't try to do too much, just a simple base hit the other way, and it paid dividends. Friends, there is nothing in sports that tops the atmosphere of September and then October playoff baseball. And we had a taste of it again tonight in Cleveland. Tanner Bibee's incredible run of starting pitching, almost beyond comprehension, continued. He got Carpenter to ground out, then a shallow center field fly ball for the second out. The crowd was on its feet again, here at the corner of Carnegie and Ontario. Bibee then struck out Perez with a curveball in the dirt, caught and tagged out by Naylor. 5 strikeouts for Bibee, and another roaring standing ovation as he walked off the mound. 3-1, Cleveland. In the middle of the 6th, into the 7th inning, the Tigers were looking to mount a comeback. Rafael Montero came on to pitch for Detroit. They had runners on first and second with nobody out. A crucial moment, a pop-up behind home plate by Dingler. He couldn't make the catch. These are the kinds of mistakes we just didn't see in the first 2/3 of the season from the Tigers. Montero then missed ball 4, loading the bases for the Guardians with nobody out. This guy, Montero, had been the Tigers' closer for much of the year, with 21 saves. But tonight, he was struggling. Bases loaded, nobody out, 7th inning, 3-1 Cleveland. Stephen Kwan stepped up again, hitting it high in the air to shallow center field. Wenceel Perez came in to make the catch, a massive out number 1. Then, a swing and a miss on a changeup. What a call by Dylan Dingler, and what execution by Best. So, with the bases still loaded, Jose Ramirez stepped to the plate. Folks, is this worth the price of admission? This at bat alone, Jose Ramirez has been a Tiger killer down through the years, and he proved it again. Base hit to right field. Kwan scores, Arias scores. Jose into second. It's a hustle double. Mr. Inevitable, Jose Ramirez. Cleveland exploded for a 5-1 lead in the 7th inning. They were tied at the top of the AL Central for now, but Riley Green, Wenceel Perez, and Zach M.C. Kinstry had to do something right now, or Cleveland was going to take sole possession of first place. Jacob Junis came on to pitch for Cleveland with his sinker, slider, and changeup. 1 run tonight for Detroit on 5 hits. A tapper by Rocchio, 1 away. Then, Wenceel Perez, the switch hitter batting left-handed, 0 for 2 with a walk. He hit a fly ball to left field, drifting back, and Arias made the catch for the second out. Kate Smith then faced Dylan Dingler. Junis's night was done after an inning and 2/3 and 1 base runner. Cleveland was trying to make it 17 wins in their last 19 games. And then, it happened. A swing and a cue shot to second. Rocchio gloved it, through to first. Ball game. The Cleveland Guardians are alone atop the American League's Central Division standings. They just delivered a nasty left hook to the Detroit Tigers' jaw in the 15th round. The Tigers are down, and that counts to about 9. The big question, Jason, is are they going to get up? That's the question left. Are the Tigers going to get up off the mat after this one? Only time will tell. But tonight, the Guardians proved they are a force to be reckoned with. This was a masterclass in relentless hitting, clutch pitching, and absolutely stellar defense. What a performance by the entire Baseball Extra team. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and subscribe to Baseball Extra for more in-depth game recaps and analysis of your favorite teams.